So this evening I'm at Pen Yr Orsedd Quarry. It's a quarry just above Nantlle, but I've come in from Fron, which is the top end of the quarry. So yeah, not been to this quarry before, so it's going to be interesting having a look at the buildings over here. So this evening I'm just looking for old buildings really to photograph, because the backdrop of the Nantlle Ridge and the mountains behind me is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I want to find some buildings and get some nice wide shots. Now I've come across this little building here, which I saw from the path over there, which caught my eye. So what I've done is I've set up a couple of shots over here. One angle's from over here with that gigantic boulder right in front of it, and I've tried to get Nantlle Ridge at the right of the frame and the beautiful mountains on the side there, and also took it from another angle here, sort of placing it in between the mountains with the Nantlle Ridge on the left of the frame, and that peak over there, which I'm not sure what the name of it, over here, and the hills just roll down there. So yeah, nice couple of wide shots there of this little hut. So hopefully I get a chance to fly the drone in a minute. Now I've seen an old pulley system over there. I'd love to get the drone up towards that and then try and find a backdrop with an image with that later on, hopefully. So yeah, in the meantime I'm going to explore this quarry, see what it's like, and in the meantime I'll pop these images up now. So I just come across this now. It looks absolutely amazing. Just the shape of the rocks. It just looks really, really weird, but yet beautiful. The problem is the sun is right there. It's harsh. I'm trying to find position. Maybe I'm going to have to come back to get this shot after, because that sun's just directly on it, and my god, this looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm just looking for a position here. I like, this looks better. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work. Really harsh conditions, but I like these little bushy grass things right in the front there with a puddle. There's some ugly tanks there, probably going to have to pull them out, but I'm going to go low. But what I like about this image, the shape on these rocks are just amazing. The way the sun's on them now, the green stands out a lot on them. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to try and play about, maybe try and block the sun. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's lighting these trees just perfect, and that green will really stand out in the post. So yeah, that's the idea I've got for this, as long as I can get rid of that sun somehow. If not, I'm going to have to come back. But I can imagine this shot early in the morning when the sun's behind you, lighting the whole rock up. This is a good find. This is a good find. Got to give a name to this rock. It just looks amazing. So yeah, with this I'm bracketing, obviously, because it's so harsh because of the light. I'm trying to stand to try and block the light, so I'm not sure what kind of shot I'm going to get out of this, but God, it looks beautiful. You have to be here to see it. I mean, that green really pops out against the dark black rocks. So yeah, F16, I'm under exposing this, bracketing it one each end. So I'm at 250th of a second, bracketing one each end on this, F16. So hopefully this will work. If not, I'll pop back on the way back after and see what it's like then. Right then, so I've come down on this edge over here just so I can have a view of the working sheds right down the bottom, just because I got a fantastic backdrop behind it there. So what I've tried to do, because I get a big waste pile right below over here, I'm trying to reduce that because it's ugly. So what I've done is, just at the bottom here, I've got these sort of slate edges sticking out and pointing towards the work sheds over there. Got this big green end of a tree here on the left of the frame, and yeah, hopefully I framed it nice so the slate at the bottom is taking your eye to the sheds, and fantastic backdrop. Looks beautiful. So what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to head down to this little place here finish off round here anyway. I don't want to go too far. Got to walk all the way back up and see what we can find down there. So now I'm in one of the work sheds. Still got a bit of machinery here. So I think I'll take some images of the old machinery, just trying to find a sort of composition that works really. Got this drill, big drill here. I think I'll go low with this because I've got some nice light shining on this. Got like a rail here which is lit up by the sun right now. That might be interesting. So yeah, I'm going to take a couple of compositions in here. The saw and one with a drill. I think I'll get an angle where I like these pulleys at the top over here and the wall over here. So I might get a vertical shot from this angle over here. Seems to be the best. So yeah, two compositions in mind over here in this workshop, and I'll put them up now. You got to watch where you're putting your feet around here. Lots of woods, nails and all sorts of shit on the floor. Kind of like the look of this building here. Be nice to get that into the frame. Yeah, I think I'll sort this one. So yeah, I like the look of this building, the shapes, the structures, very old, very, I don't know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these pallets out of the way just so I can get a shot here on the left of the frame with these green trees lit up nicely and all the way to the edge over here. So yeah, I'll think I don't know, something about it. It's just got that old rustic sort of look, which I like. So I like the view on this building here. It did catch my eye on the other side, but I've come around here just to see if I can get a view on the front end, which is better because I got a hut on the right there and Nantlle Ridge just on the right side of the frame. The only problem, of course, is all this shit over here, all the timber here, but you know, it is what it is, and I don't think I can be bothered moving all that. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, this has caught my eye, slit up nicely. So what I've done here, I've come into the corner over here because the light's so strong, it's casting the shadow. So what I've gone in, I've sort of gone into the shadow to get rid of my shadow, and took from this angle. You get the building here, the front of the building's lit up really nice. You've got this old building just behind it, and to the right of the frame you've got the Nantlle Ridge and some nice cloud above that. So yeah, it caught my eye, so I'll put the image up now. So I've come back to the top where I started to finish off this vlog. Now I came across this over here. You've got this old slate cat here, and you've got these buildings. What I like is that big pulley or winch, whatever you want to call it, right in the background. So what I've done is I've gone low with the tripod. I've got a piece of slate here sticking up, so I thought that would be good in the foreground. You've got this cat on the left of the frame and the slate rocks which sort of curve around here. Then you've got the buildings dotted around in the image and the old cart. You never see these things anymore, so I'm quite amazed it's still up, but looks really good. So I'm taking an image of that. I've also taken the drone up closer to that winch, and what I've tried to, I think what I've got is the winch on the left of the frame and at the back end of Elephant Mountain over here, which you'll see on the right of the frame. And you can see where all that fire was a few weeks ago, because it's all black, so that must have been a hell of a sight when that was on fire. But yeah, you can see it all black there. So I've tried that with the drone. that's the idea I had when I came here, was getting the drone up there to get close to that winch in the sky. So yeah, hopefully that works, and I'll put these final images up now. So that's it from Pen Yr Orsedd Quarry. I'm on the Vron end. It's been interesting, never been here before, but I think I need a whole day really. I've done 2 levels, which are the better levels anyway. So yeah, I really did like that place with the rock down there. I hope the image works. Not sure it will because that light was so harsh. I did check it out on the way up, but the trees were not lit up, so it didn't look the same. But I think that's a sunrise shot when the sun's over there. That would look good. So I hope you've enjoyed my little explore around this quarry. Makes a change to visit another quarry. Of course, not as big and grand as the Norwich, but still very interesting. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please do subscribe. And until next time, bye.